Welcome to the Malaysian Historical Places. In 18th century, Malaysia was one of the countries that were ruled by British Empire until Malaysia got its own independence.
As a result, Malaysia has many historical sites that we should value and be aware of their backstory. Today we will highlight 3 historical significant locations that are both fascinating and rich in history.
St. Paul Church is a ruin of 16th century church on St. Paul Hill near Dutch Square in the center of Malacca. St. Paul Church was originally built in 1521 by a Portuguese nobleman called Duarte Coelho as a show of gratitude for saving his life during a severe storm in the South China Sea. According to history, St. Paul Church used to be the original palace of the King Malacca during the reign of Sultan Mansur Shah, who at the time married Princess Hang Lipo from China. But when Malacca was colonized by the Portuguese, they replaced the palace with this church 10 years after the colonization. In addition, during the British era, this church was more used as a storage warehouse for ammunition. It is in preparation for the British Army to attack the Javanese side. This church has also been the burial palace of several Portuguese and Dutch dignitaries.
Hello, the Malacca Warrior Monuments honor Chinese victims of Japanese colonialism and is located at Bukit China in Malacca City. It was built to honor the Chinese victims of the Empire of Japan's occupation of Malacca as a part of the British settlements during World War II, and it was officially unveiled in 1948 by then High Commissioner Sir Edward Gent. Because the Chinese diaspora in Nanyang sided with the Allies in armed conflicts against the Japanese suppressed the Chinese diaspora. The Japanese conquered Malacca on the January 15, the 31st year of the Republic of China, and the local expatriates were subjected to terrible encounters. The Japan had now surrendered and retreated, and the war was over.
Tugu Negara, or the National Monument, is a well-known landmark in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It is a monument that was built to commemorate the fallen soldiers who fought for Malaysia's independence, and also an honor to the soldiers who served from Malayan emergency, which lasted from 1948 to 1960. Tugu Negara is also a symbol that's significant the Malaysian independence and the struggle of its people. And also it is a popular tourist attraction which symbolizes history and identity of the country.
The historical place that I choose is the British Indian Army Monument that located in Morik Beach. It is to honor the thousands of British Indian Army soldiers who died fighting the Japanese army in Malaysia. Before the landing, the British Army surveyed the coast from Morik to Bagang Lalai and observed its shallow waters and sandy beaches. These conditions were ideal for an army to land and walk across. People even remember this historical event even after 75 years. The Malaysian Indian Veterans Armed Forces Malaysian Association held a memorial remembrance ceremony on September 9 to honor the sacrifice of the British Indian Army during World War II.
My name is Hafshah. Today I'm going to make an interview for Malaysian Studies. So I'm going to interview.
Hi, my name is Ariffin. I'm from BIB. And I'm from Subang Jaya.
My name is Kai. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Singapore and I'm taking IMS in MSc.
Hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm from Sabah. I'm 24 years old. I'm taking Bachelor in Pharmaceutical Technology.
So, how do you know about that place?
Oh, I know this place in my school, which is my history teacher.
Alright, so based on my subject that I studied in diploma.
So, second question, what do you know about that place? It was the oldest building in Malaysia.
Based on my knowledge, I know this place that it was built by a Portuguese captain, and this is for a person from Portuguese named Xavier for his base and also his cemetery.
It is the biggest in Malaysia and Southeast Asia.
Okay, so last question. What is your opinion about this place?
Oh, this place have a very very nice architecture and aesthetic building, and I also very impressed that the building is still standing here.
Alright, it can be a tourism place and a historical place for all of us.
It was a good place to visit among with your friends and family. If you walk up to the hill, it's not difficult, and you will get a nice view.
Okay, so that's all.
Hi, my name is Qistina, and today I'm going to interview.
Hi, my name is Christine and I'm 21, BLG student and from Selangor.
My name is Deepa Thagarajan and I'm from Shah Alam.
Okay, so we are going to interview her about Malacca Warrior Monument. So,
How do you know this place?
Last time, few years back, if I'm not mistaken, my parents been there before and they bring me to have a tour at there.
I know this place through Google and some of my friends got recommend about the place. And that's how I know about the place.
oh, okay. So, what do you know about this place?
If I'm not mistaken, that place is built to fight against Japan during that World War II, I guess.
Actually, I don't know more about that, but I know some summary and the basic knowledge about that. And it was built on 1948 by Japanese, and that place was mostly used to punish the Chinese victim at that.
Okay. And lastly, what is your opinion on that place?
For me, the places is like quite huge, and I can see their efforts that they put on the buildings to fight against Japanese on that time, because that time it's not that grand.
Our Malaysia government need to protect that kind of place to just need to protect that place, because students can learn more about that place, our history, and more about that.
Okay, thank you for lending me your time. Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Shaming. My name is Aidil.
My name is Monisha. Where are you from?
I'm from KL. I come from Sumbang Jaya, Selangor.
I'm from Rawang. Did you ever visit Tugu Negara before this?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do know about Tugu Negara. I just know a bit about it. Yes.
What do you know about the place?
It represents courage, sacrifice, and leadership. I think that Tugu Negara is built to commemorate or even to honor the soldiers in the past.
As far as I know, Tugu Negara is like a historic monument that pays tribute to the brave soldiers that sacrificed their lives against the Japanese soldiers. Yeah.
My name is Faiq Ariffin, and today I'm going to interview someone. Okay, what is your name?
Okay, my name is Angel. I'm from Shah Alam and I'm from Foundation in Business course and I'm 19 years old.
Hi, my name is Pratmesh. I'm from JB. I'm doing Foundation in Law.
Okay, Angel. So my first question is, where do you learn about this place?
When I was walking the Morik and then suddenly I found this place by accident.
I've learned it from a Malaysian Studies class from Madam Tanti.
Okay, for the next question is,
what do you know about this place?
I know this place is when the British Indian Army will fight for their life with what is called Japanese people.
From what I know, it's a British Indian Army. British Indian Army it's related to a British Indian Army basically.
okay. For the last question is, what is your opinion about this place?
My opinion is this place need to be kept so the future generation can see and learn about this history.
My opinion regarding this place is I think the government should take a drastic action to protect its place in all costs so that it won't get harm. Okay. Thank you, Pratmesh. Thank you.
As a result, all of these historical places are important because they serve as evidence of the history of their nations as living memorials to the previous era. For instance, this building that we already choose is crucial in other areas such as education and the economic, because it may be utilized in educational settings like schools and college, and as useful resources for students to learn about the history. As for economic, these history building preservations may help boost the local economy through the tourism that came to the visit. Thus, that's all we can say about the news today. Till our next meeting.